Chase quietly trimmed Pay Yourself Back again. And if you've been redeeming points that way, the math just moved on you. It's Friday, August 21st, and this is Points Wire. I'm Alex, that's Sam, and we've got a fresh Chase Nerf, a new transfer bonus, a StubHub stack, and a card that pays 5% on everything. Let's go. So, the top of the show. A data point over on the Sapphire Reserve subreddit says Pay Yourself Back got downgraded from a 25% bonus to 20%. For the newer folks, Pay Yourself Back lets you cash out ultimate rewards points against certain purchases at better than a penny each. So instead of your points buying a penny of statement credit, you were getting a penny and a quarter. Now it's a penny and 2/10.
Right. And I want to be careful here because this is one report, not a Chase press release. So treat it as a heads up, not gospel, and go check your own account. But directionally, it fits the pattern. Chase has been sanding down the softer redemptions on the reserve all year. And here's the thing, even at 25%, Pay Yourself Back was never your best exit. Transfer partners like Hyatt and United blow past a penny and a quarter all day. Pay Yourself Back is the floor, not the ceiling. If this is where your points are going, that's the real story, not the 5 points you just lost.
Fair. It's the safety net getting a little lower. Okay, something more fun. A thread on the Award Travel subreddit flags a 20% transfer bonus to Flying Blue. That's the Air France KLM program, this time coming from City Thank You points.
And I'll be the wet blanket for 1 second, because Flying Blue is mid-devaluation. Miles to Memories has been writing about award rates climbing. So a 20% bonus into a program that's getting more expensive is a wash if you're not booking soon. But if you've already got an award priced out, a transatlantic flight you like, then yeah, 20% more Flying Blue miles for the same city points is free money. The move is have the redemption first, then transfer. Never the other way around because transfers don't come back.
Book it, then bonus it. Love it. Next one is Very Sapphire Reserve. Frequent Miler and the Chase Sapphire crowd are both pointing at StubHub. Capital One Shopping is running elevated rates, something like 30% back or 20 times miles on StubHub purchases. And if you've got the newer Reserve, you've also got that $150 StubHub credit sitting there.
So this is a genuine stack, and I actually like it. You use the CSR credit to knock $150 off the tickets, you pay with the card, and Capital One Shopping layers cash back on top through the browser extension. 2 separate buckets, they don't cancel each other. My only caution is the classic one. It's marked as your mileage may vary, so the elevated rate might not show for everybody. And StubHub prices are, let's say, creative. Don't buy tickets you didn't already want just to chase the credit. But if you're going to an event anyway, this is close to free stacking.
Only for the concert you were already buying. Okay, quick one for the flexible crowd. 1 mile at a time says JetBlue is selling True Blue points with up to a 120% bonus, which pencils out to about 1.47 cents a point.
And buying points is almost always a trap, so let me tell you when it isn't. True Blue points are worth roughly a penny and a half in mint, JetBlue's own currency, so paying 1.47 to get something worth about 1.5 is razor thin. This only works if you have a specific booking where JetBlue is pricing well above what those points cost you. Otherwise, you're prepaying an airline for miles that can devalue overnight. For most people, skip it. For the person with a mint flight already in the cart, maybe.
Speculative buying, hard pass. And then this one made me do a double take. A thread on the credit card sub says Avon is offering a 5% back catch all card on your first $25,000 of spend each year, then 2% after that. But you have to keep $25,000 parked in their checking account.
Yeah, and that asterisk is the whole story. 5% on everything sounds unreal because it basically is, unless you can float 25 grand in their account. So price the opportunity cost. That money in a normal high-yield savings is earning you maybe $1,000 a year. 5% on $25,000 of spend is $1,250 in rewards. So you're netting a couple $100 for tying up serious cash with a newer fintech. That's not nothing, but it's a lot smaller than the headline, and it's not a sapphire replacement. I'd want to see how it holds up before I move money.
Read the fine print? Always. Let's do a fast radar. 1 mile at a time. Flags a targeted Amex offer for Peninsula hotels, so check your cards if you've got a stay coming. Frequent Miler says leading hotels of the world is selling points with up to a 100% bonus. Worth a look only if you've got a specific luxury stay in mind. And a recurring gripe on the Reserve sub, folks are saying Priority Pass is getting harder to actually use, with lounges turning cardholders away for crowding.
And one that expires basically as you're hearing this. Flyer Talk has business class on Air France and KLM metal from the US to Europe, starting around $1,900. But the booking window closes today, August 21st. So if that's your thing, don't sit on it. And that's the show.
Do us one favor. Send this episode to the friend who always ends up booking everyone's flights. They'll want the StubHub stack. Quick reminder, we're here for information and entertainment, not financial advice. Terms and offers change fast, so verify everything before you act. Links to every source are in the show notes. We'll see you Monday.